Hey Angels, it's Lookin' Bratz aka Dom, here with some dolls that are now a year old, I think officially. Time just flies. And also, I'm wearing my Sugar and Spice hoodie. This is the Everything Nice, Sugar Spice Everything Nice hoodie. This is from mybestjudymerch.com, I believe. And shout out to Sugar and Spice. I love them. I think they are amazing. I'm so happy to see them on Drag Race. Spoiler alert for season 15. I'm filming this after Sugar just got eliminated, which was so sad. And I think there were some people who performed worse, not Spice, who maybe should have been in the bottom over Sugar. But that's just me, I guess, because at the end of the day, this competition was filmed a long time ago. But anyways, I have some dolls, and if you saw my Rainbow High Series 4 unboxing video, I'm very late to catching up with Rainbow High and everything, but I am caught up except for Series 2 of Shadow High, like those just came out. So that is like the exception, but I'm basically caught up and I'm happy, but also like overwhelmed at the same time because I'm like, it's just a lot. And, you know, I think my argument against people saying that Rainbow High was releasing an OMG2, when people said, oh, they're releasing too much in a year, at first it was like, oh, well, Bratz did more in a year, but I also have to account for the fact, and I think this was something I really overlooked, was that Bratz released a variety of things and there wasn't the incentive to collect them all. Like, I don't think they stressed it as much with Bratz. With Bratz, I feel like you were able to get the doll that you really liked and there wasn't so much pressure on like getting each and every doll. But I think with like collecting habits these days, are really pressured to get them all, and I also feel that pressure at times, and it's overwhelming, but it's also like I give into it, and I try not to let it consume me. But I you know, I wait for sales as much as I can, but I also have to account, even with sales and stuff, it's overwhelming to buy a lot of dolls at once and then try to unbox them. And I know that sounds like some people's dreams, but I swear, like, at the end of the day, like, it can be super duper overwhelming. And right now I'm just trying to get through a lot of unboxings, and so you might see me wearing the same outfit in a few more videos because I'm trying to like do like a filmathon slash unboxathon of dolls, because I need to declutter the boxes of dolls in my room so that I can put them on display and then just have more open space. And it's not like taking over my room at all, like it's not like taking over any space truly. It's just a matter of, it's about time I do this, and I've been sick and I've been busy, so it's like, you know, I just need to like get on and like do things with my life. And I have dolls here, and in Pacific Coast High, the dolls are old, and I feel like almost maybe people don't want to see them on video, I'm not sure, but I'm still gonna make the video because I like to document the dolls that I'm opening now. Ever since I started doing the YouTube videos, like I like seeing, like having like some sort of documentation of the dolls that I've bought, the dolls that I've opened, how those unboxing processes went, that type of thing. So I bought 3 Pacific Coast High dolls early last year, like a long time ago now. I'm gonna say February or March of last year. I got Phaedra, I got Hallie, and I got Margot. Her name is Margot, right? Yeah. I liked her a lot. I liked her design. So now I have Simone, I have Harper, and I have Finn. And it took me a long time to like get them. Like, it took me a long time to even like consider that they're about to leave shelves, and they're gone. Like, I have not seen them on shelves ever since I actually bought them. The last time I think I saw the Pacific Coast High dolls on shelves is when my friend Frank bought Finn, and it was over from there. And we were even shocked when he was able to get Finn because we weren't expecting to see him in stores. Pacific Coast High has come to an end, and I don't think we'll be seeing much from them in the future. I don't know how that launch went. I think it may have been intended to be bigger than it ended up being. I think the dolls are cute. I just think they were expensive, and I don't think you got a lot for what you were paying for. But I'm opening up Simone right now. I have her towel here. It's cool. It's like sunglasses, and it says Rainbow High and not Pacific Coast High. I think the bags in this series were really cute. I like how they came with bags. This is like it looks like like genuine leather, but it's like pleather. It says RH on it. It has like sparkles and hearts, and it has like these cute little things on the side. I like that. And I now have Simone out of the box. She's a cute doll. I don't want to sound like mean, but I feel like Pacific Coast is kind of like not memorable, and I think it also has to do with the fact that after they came out, I felt like there wasn't a ton of promo for them, and then I feel like in the show they kind of just, they had one dedicated episode to Pacific Coast High, and then after that it like wasn't like its own like dedicated thing. They just kind of became a part of the Rainbow High storyline, and it almost seemed like random. There was like no real way to attach yourself to the characters, so I think maybe that's why they're kind of forgettable. I think the face sculpts, though, of these dolls are very cute. I think the dolls are cute, but I do think the whole fact that they came out is almost forgettable. I like her sunglasses a lot. They're very cute, but I don't know, like, what else to really say about the doll. I feel like I'm like, well, it came out over a year ago now, so it's like, it's been a long time. And I was honestly also shocked myself that I was able to even still find them in the store, and I got these back in, like, November, December or something like that. But I really just wanted to catch up with Rainbow High. And I felt like Pacific Coast High was not going on any good sales. Okay, I have to say, I like the handle, like the arm of the sunglass. Like, that's cool. I like the RH emblem. But yeah, I just felt like they weren't going on sale much. And a lot of dolls that were like in the same price range as them that were much younger in terms of being on the shelf were going on like a deep sale. Like Rainbow Junior High came out around the same time, maybe like a little after Pacific Coast. And it just was like, you know, it wasn't going on sale. They like Junior High went on sale for $8, and of course I snatched them up. And I actually got them before I even finished this line, which I think is wild to me because I didn't even care about Junior High at first until I got them. And then I was like, oh, I like these dolls. But I think it's just the price range of these things. Like, you're getting good dolls at the prices, but it's like they're expensive, and there's no real draw to some of them. Like, I don't think there's a full draw to Junior High. It's very, like, you know, it's cool. Like, it's a cool line, but at the end of the day, it's like, what's really drawing you in to engage with the dolls? Like, what are the characters like? You know, are they in the show? Like, do we see this in the show? Like, what's up with what's going on? So that's just my thoughts about that. But she is a cool doll. I think her face is really gorgeous. I think her outfit is nice. But I do think the price point originally was high, and I don't know why it was so high. Like, I know inflation's a thing, but now I think we're getting dolls with, like, more at cheaper prices. Like, I think Shadow High Series 2 looks cooler than Pacific Coast High. And it just makes me wonder, like, why? Like, what was going on? Now we're gonna open up Harper Dune, and she was one that I was looking forward to. I really love the Burberry print. Like, I love that aesthetic, though I wish we had gotten that more with like a more casual doll rather than like a swimwear type doll. Here's her towel. It has like that faux Burberry print with like rainbows hidden in it, and then it says Rainbow High all over it. And then here's her sunglasses. Her sunglasses are pretty cute. Has that Burberry print, and then there's like a unicorn Pegasus on the arms. That's kind of cute. And yeah, her bag is also has the print and this annoying plastic tab over it. And it's cool, like the detail. It's like an embroidered Pegasus character. It says rainbow on it. I like it. I wonder like if they intended for this to be like a full spin-off. Because at first it seemed like, oh, Pacific Coast High, since it is a separate school, it'll be its own spin-off. But it still had like Rainbow High branding. So it was just a little confusing. I think now it's clear that there probably won't be more from Pacific Coast High. Like, it was probably like a one and done deal. At most, we'll probably see the characters pop up in the show again. This hair is atrocious. Like, come on. I really hope in 2023 we avoid these quality issues. Like, it just looks horrible. Like, it's too much product. It's messy. It looks horrible. I know, all I have to do is wash it out. Like, I know it's simple, but it's like, like, I don't know, like, it just drives me up a wall sometimes. The hat is cute, though. It's a nice fabric hat. It has the little Pegasus on it. She has her Burberry outfit. Of course, the shorts and the bikini piece underneath are separate. The shorts don't seem to, like, fit exactly. Like, they're a little bit, like, the Velcro. Like, I think it should be a little bit more loose, I guess. I like the little RH charm here. She's a pretty doll. She does, I will say, now that I see her, she does remind me a lot of Marissa. Marissa, what's her last name? See, is it her name even Marissa? The gold one from Slumber Party. There's a lot of characters to keep up with in this universe. And I think it's Marissa Golding. That makes sense because she was a gold doll. But she wasn't like the most memorable to me in that series. Here's Harper Dune. She's cool. I think I'll like her more once her hair is washed out and fixed. But like, wow, like it's a no from me. Like, out of the box, it's a no from me. And finally, we have Finn Rosado. And I'm excited for him because he looks like the most low maintenance doll. And I like that we have a boy doll who has like a pink color scheme. I like that it's a risk and I hope it paid off. I think it's really cute. But I guess at the end of the days, sales will determine that. Now, Finn was one I actually myself couldn't find in the store. So I found Simone and Harper in the store. I'll be honest, I think Phaedra was one of the best characters in this series, but she was heavily stocked in a lot of stores. And I think there's another obvious issue with why that happened. I'm confused by something in the package, but I'll get on that in a moment. I think the issue is something that shouldn't be an issue, but it is an issue because people are ignorant. But I think Phaedra was, when I unboxed her, one of my favorite dolls from Pacific Coast. I loved Margot a lot. Hallie was cool, but she was kind of basic. But I really liked Phaedra's design, and I'm really disappointed that people didn't buy her as much as they bought the other dolls. But here's Finn. He's really cute. There's not much more to him. His hands keep falling out. Okay, that's one thing I will note about him, is that his hands are like super loose for some reason. Like, they just seem like they're very prone to just popping out of his arm. And his sandals are hard to put on. I'm trying to get it back on. Come on, please cooperate. I might end up putting a glue dot in like his arm hand socket so that his hand is more secure. And I don't like the shape of the hands. It's a little odd. But his fanny pack is cute. It has a real zipper. That's like pretty impressive, I will say. Oh, I like this. I never noticed this. Is that he... It's a Barbie reference. It's like the Barbie font and says Spark. Oh, I guess it's supposed to say Sparkle, but there's like another piece here that says California. It looks like maybe it's supposed to be like a towel over his shoulder type of design. I don't know. It's a little odd. But I think everything like looks really good. He's like a well-constructed doll, except for the fact that his hands like are popping out. Okay, now they're not popping out, though. I'm saving that. I'll probably do something to like really secure them in there. Otherwise, I like his shorts. His shorts are really nice and like very detailed. They say rainbow all over them. I think it's really cool that there's a boy doll that has a pink color scheme and it's like all about like it says rainbow all over the doll. But yeah, here is Finn. I like his pink hair a lot. He's really cool. And what else? He came with some more stuff. He comes with these big sunglasses. They're just pink. It says rainbow on it in the corner there. Is it like a Ray-Ban reference? I'm not sure. And instead of a towel like the girls, he actually comes with a surfboard. And this was the part of the packaging that confused me, was this. I was like, what's that line? But it makes more sense that it's his thing that's hard to get out of the package. It's like the thing to like secure the, I think you're supposed to put this on the ankle when you're surfing. And it has that same like design sort of as his shorts. This is rainbow all over. And then the back also says rainbow. I think this is a really cool piece. I'm probably not going to do anything really with it, but I think it's a nice accessory playset piece. But otherwise, like, I feel like there's not much I can say about Pacific Coast High. Like, I think a year ago it was exciting. I think the price point was unappealing to a lot of people. I think the fact that the dolls never like went on any good sales also like disinterested people. And then I think at some point it just was kind of like out of season, like nobody was interested. And I'm sure the dolls like made their way out of the stores eventually, but yeah, I don't know. Like, they're a cute line and I think the dolls are cute. But I think ultimately, like, interest just fizzled out, and I think it fizzled out quickly because then it was being overshadowed by Shadow High. And, you know, a lot of other things happening in the doll world at the time that I think Pacific Coast never really got a true moment to shine. And I don't foresee any more Pacific Coast High dolls coming out. MJ could prove us wrong one day and come out with more, but I don't really see it. I think it was a fun way to introduce the Paris Hilton doll, but we didn't get the Paris Hilton doll until almost a year after Pacific Coast High came out, and we saw her in the show, and I think that was like really gaggy. But other than that, it was like, you know, it lost interest quickly, and I wish, you know, I think it could have been better, but I guess, you know, if it's not meant to work out, it's not meant to work out. But the dolls are cute. I'm ultimately glad I got them. I'm really getting frustrated with his hands. I wish they would just stay in his arms. I'm gonna have to do something with them. I'll probably put like a glue dot in them because it'll secure them on the inside without actually gluing it down. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more doll content. Follow me on all socials at LookinBratz. Hold the G on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and visit lookinbratz.com. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.